Hello everyone. Today is going to be something a little different. Obviously I'm back playing Ultimate Animal Dreadnoughts, which is interesting. It's been a while since I've played this game, and the reason for that is, well, mostly because I grew tired of it. I played it so much and it wasn't really anything new ever coming out, or just too many bugs and AI being really bird for brains. It was just kind of annoying to play the game. But it's been a while, so I'm back. I'm going to be playing a new campaign. I'm not going to be polling for it, as obviously there was no poll. I'm just going to be playing something that I think is fun, which is the German Empire in 1910. Normal difficulty. I don't want to have the AI have thousands of ships that I have to sink over and over again, so just normal difficulty. I will be having the pre-designed ships so that it doesn't take forever to load. Historical opponent works for me. I will be making my own ships because I do like to make ships. It's probably one of my favorite parts of this game is making ships. The battles are alright. I do kind of like them, but I think where this game shines really is the ship design. And then I guess this doesn't really matter. I don't have any shirt designs at the moment. So, I'm gonna start the campaign. Also, chances are if you're watching this, you're probably not subscribed. So please subscribe, it's free, helps me out a whole lot, and yeah, I appreciate it. One of the best parts that I like about this new update that has come out is the load time for campaigns is so incredibly quick. I do appreciate that. That was, I think, 30 seconds to load this campaign. Before it was like, what, 5 minutes to 10 minutes for some computers? Truly not something I liked whatsoever. Also, I like that it shows the remaining shipbuilding capacity I have here. So I don't have to constantly click back into the finances tab to actually find that. That's a nice little thing. And I think this is also something that changed now, where if you have a ship, if you have a ship in port and one's repairing and one isn't and it's ready to go out, it actually shows you when you hover over it. Whereas before, it would just show kind of like something like this, where you would see how many ships there were, but you wouldn't be able to tell how many repairing. And the only reason it shows it here is because that's not my nation, so it'll only do it with my own ports. This sensitivity is way too much. Let me figure that out. First of all, go to 100%. Let's actually do anonymous analytics. I think it'd be fun to not know what the other ship has. And then, what was the other thing I was looking for? Oh yes, sensitivity. Let's get this just down a little bit. That is still incredibly, really, no, not the keyboard one, the mouse move. Bring the mouse move down. Why is that so fast? Don't know. I would like it to be less fast, please. I can't tell if that's less fast. Oh well. Alright. Let's get to designing a ship. Now, unlike what I'd normally do, I am not gonna be sitting here looking at the exact numbers, try to get the perfect amount of displacement, because it's fun to do that, but I just kind of want to make a ship to make a ship. I don't really like this name. If I click this again, give me a new name. If I click between Battlecruiser and Westfalen, that's kind of funny. Okay, maybe let's try again. Heligoland or Heligoland. We can do Heligoland class. Let's get a really big dreadnought. Yeah, let's just build the biggest ship first. Or no, let's put the small ship first. And you guys have something like 4-2. We do have large torpedo boats. They don't look very large to me. They don't even hit 1,000 tons. I guess it's nice to have small ships though. Like 750 tons. How fast is this thing supposed to? 33? Let's just say 30 knots. Just something supposed to go around, colonial stuff, raid. I don't really know what these are supposed to be for. Yeah, just something like that. Turbines reduces range a bunch, so we don't need that. Semi-oil helps range. So you can give them like some hydraulic steering, bit of shaft. Just like Oh, no, they don't have armor. No, they do have armor. That doesn't really matter. Going from, let's see, 50% to 110%, I don't think it's going to do much. So, yeah, I'll just keep this as is. We'll make this a mine laying. Little mine layer. Put on a little cheap shower. Shower? Yeah, that's right. I said exactly what I meant to say. That wasn't a stutter. Nice medium-sized funnels. Just 2 of them should do the job. Guns? I think some 3-inchers will do more than enough. Maybe just 1 3-incher. And throw a torpedo on the back of it. There we go, that's a pretty cheap ship. 4 mil. And what's the range on this bad boy? There we go. That's pretty good. Good range, maybe a bit more draft. Let's just go like 5% draft or something. Just make this, can I go back to 750? Nope, not 50, 750. No, no, that's all bad. Oh, there we go. Finally, I really needed 1 funnel anyway. Unless it doesn't work. Well, I guess we're sticking with the medium funnel then. Alright. This is kind of cool. I don't suppose I can... No. You know what? No. I'm not going to try and min-max this space like I normally do. This is good enough. The range, not as good, but we have somehow gotten more expensive. Maybe let's... Can I undo what I've done before? Does the undo button even work? Kinda? Surprisingly, did well. Not really. Didn't replace the towers, unfortunately. That's okay. There we go. I'll just go with this. This is decent enough for now. For now, obviously. Alright, so this will be the V1, or should I make it like the T1 for torpedo boat? We'll make it the T1. That doesn't make any sense. But it makes sense to me. We'll need a little bit of anti-flooding. It doesn't really need anything else, really. I mean, yeah, this is just good. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Just a little ship, not supposed to be super impressive, just to throw around there and just lay a buttload of mines. That's what I'll do. Next up is our actual destroyer. Proper destroyer, ain't it? I'm so sorry, any British destroyer, or not destroyers. You know what I mean, viewers. Thing 34, let's just have 32 knots. Decent bulkheads. Well, we'll just go with mediums. Probably should have made those other ships cramped quarters now that I think about it, but that's alright. That's alright. These are gonna be the minesweepers. Get a bit. Oh, let's just double the cost. I think Krupp 1's good enough. Another anti-flood. A little bit of hydraulic and a shaft. I guess we can put a petrol engine on it. No, we don't really need one. We'll get turbines because we don't need the range anymore. We need them to... Oh, do you need the range? You know what? Yeah, we'll keep some range. There, that'll work for now. Get more range on that. Let's grab a pretty good tower. Let's just go with Advanced Tower 3 for now. I really like how it looks there, so I'm gonna try and put it there. I'm not sure how that looks either, though. Is this supposed to be like a... No, not really. I don't like how stupid this looks there. This technically would be better. But I'm not really sure. The funnels fit there? No, not really. They kind of fit down here. Well, maybe not there. I suppose this can go down here, can it? No? Okay. Maybe a thinner funnel would work there. These boats are just hanging off of nothing. Oh, there they go. Never mind. That works for now. Then we'll just put a much bigger funnel down here. There we go. That's pretty nice. I still don't know what this is supposed to be used for. Just put torpedoes there, I guess. 3-inch guns again. They're pretty reliable. Don't need many of them. Don't need many of them whatsoever. Rear tower. That is a really big looking rear tower. Much better. More torpedoes. Maybe a barbette if it looks not stupid. Doesn't look that stupid. Grab the square one. Put a gun on it. Drag it back a little bit. Just plop this right there. There we go. Cutesy little destroyer. Well, maybe not super little, but you know, you get it. We are also overweight and I haven't done anything. Reduce range. That's good enough. I haven't even done anything over here yet. I don't think I need to. Maybe 19 inchers. Yeah, 19 inchers. Fast torpedoes usually. Don't really care about the reload. They're 3-inch guns. They're not going to do anything. Some radio would be kind of nice, but I don't think I need them on a destroyer. Rangefinder on there. Maximum armor. This works. Yeah, this works. There we go. Bit 4 heavy, but that's okay. So this will be the actual V1. Not a terrible looking destroyer. It's not great. I don't like this huge block right here. I mean, it kind of seems like it should go either down there or down there. Can it even go down there? No, it couldn't. Well, that's stupid. Oh well. What are you gonna do about it? Besides use this front tower instead, which still doesn't go down. Oh no, it goes down there. Ah, whatever. Whatever. This one would probably look better, but how much better would it look? Nah, not that much better. Alright, this works for now. That's the V1. Next up are... I think we're gonna have 2 types of light cruisers. One of them is just a cheap convoy raider. Kind of like, for example, Emden, Königsberg from actual World War I. It's like 4,000 tons, like 20 knots of speed. Can you go 20 knots of speed? Yeah, you can. Nice range. Bulkheads don't even need to be that much. Need the range, so no turbines. Shaft, hydraulic turning. Not much though. Crop 1. You don't need a citadel. Maybe a bit of mines. Armor doesn't really matter. Front tower kind of does matter. Does this look stupid? I feel like their guns are supposed to be there. Anywhere I can make it where this doesn't look stupid, because these towers don't really seem to work super well. This hull. Oh, that one doesn't look bad. Because in theory, I would do like 4-inch guns. I do 2 4-inch guns? Yeah, 4-inch guns. Secondary of like 3s or 2s on the side. Maybe 2s then. Yeah, 2s work. And then secondary tower. That's way too tall. Way too tall. 2? 1? We'll go with 1. Again, more 2-inchers on this. They don't really work like that apparently. Did I not put this right here? Really wanted to... Okay. Maybe secondary tower 2 would not go there. Oh, now that's stupid. And nothing fits there. Yeah, these towers don't really work as intended, which is kind of stupid, but oh well. More 4-inch guns on the back and some more 2s. Chilling right there. Funnels. I think 2 technically could be enough, but range is not bad. And these big funnels definitely wouldn't be able to do it. Actually, none of these funnels can really do it. I don't think it's physically possible for me to get 3 unless I'd get these. And those look pretty stupid, and they don't even give me that much more range. I think it might be better just to do something like this. Yeah, this is better. Doesn't maybe look better, but it's better. Some more 2s. Casemate 2s. Again, we're just shooting convoys. Yeah, that's a pretty good convoy killer. Torpedoes, just shoot torpedoes. You can put probably a petrol engine on here. Yeah, again, no citadel. HE, probably Pickrick. Shooting up convoys and all that. Ballistite war. Well, maybe a little bit more range on my guns. A little bit more blow up chance, but what's the flash fire? You know what? I'm not even gonna look at the flash fire chance. I don't want to know. And nothing else really. Again, we're just shooting down convoys. I guess these guys can use a radio. 18-inch works. And just keep it standard. They reduce those, but I don't see much need for them. How much these goes up? I mean, 1.7 is more than enough to fend off most of these things. Just we go back here and turn these back to like 80%. I think is the maximum ships can have. So this, let's see. If convoys have 2-inch guns, they definitely cannot pen. Then again, this doesn't have a lot of pen. This will do for now. Yes, this will do for now. It's kind of a gross underusage. Can I go down? I guess I could make it pretty small. Like a 3000. Instead, doesn't really work there though. Or is that just because... You know what, no, we're going back to 4000 because I liked how 4000 looked. Even though 2 funnels is kind of weird. 2 funnels is kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like how 2 funnels looks. But for some reason it doesn't fit here, which pisses me off. Oh wait, I guess I can just do that. That's kind of funny. I could do that the whole time. There we go, 3 funnels. And that's a proper ship. That's a proper ship right there. Right. I guess I could bring these up so then these don't have to be all weird. Don't they still have to be weird? Okay. Still have to be weird. Well, in that case, might as well drag this back. Okay. I mean, I guess I could give technically a little bit more speed, so then that way it catches some stuff. But again, increase the bulkhead. No, it's too expensive now. Does it increase the expense a lot? Not really. 21 knots. The Karlsruhe. I don't like the Karlsruhe. Let's go with the Emden. I want to. It's not the actual Emden class, obviously. This is not modeled. I mean, it's inspired, but it's definitely not modeled. So, good enough. Alright. Next light cruiser will be an armored light cruiser. What's the purpose of these? I don't really know. I guess torpedo vessels is what they'll be mostly for. Front tower, secondary tower, just make, well, they don't need to be that expensive actually. That's just a backwards front tower. That doesn't make a lot of sense. And this doesn't really fit. I guess it looks better like that technically. Well, I guess it could go with rear tower 3 instead. Which also looks kind of stupid because these ladders are, yeah. Not a lot of great choices. Well, let's go with rear tower 1. Rear tower 1 looks somewhat decent. And the main tower, I think it's the same either way. Oh, I actually kind of like that one. We're gonna go with that one then. Doesn't quite fit where I want it to though. That's gonna have to be alright. Funnels. 4 should be more than enough. Yep, 4 is more than enough. 21 knots is pretty good. I think we just go with 5-inch guns. No, those look pretty small. Let's go with 6s. Yeah, 6-inch guns look a little bit better. What does 7 look like? Well, actually, that look decent. Actually, I do kind of look. I like how the 7s look. All right, we're gonna go with that then. 3-inch gun secondaries. I take it back. They don't fit here for some reason. Do the 2s fit there? No. Oh, that's stupid that it doesn't work like that. Casemates 3s. Gonna fill up everything. Oh, I've thought of a reason. Torpedo boats, but also anti-destroyers. A lot of 3-inch guns. A lot of firepower. Alright, we definitely don't need maximum bulkheads. Standard probably works just fine. The range doesn't need to be that good. We'll keep it. I think we'll go with turbines this time. To give these guys, we'll go electric turning. Flash fire chance isn't a huge deal, but I will give them a little bit of barbat. Brought 2, considering it's a battle line ship. Don't need the bulkheads. Anti-flood. We'll go with the Citadel. I think standard ratio for the main guns. Standard caps. Penetration. Yeah, not bad. TNT, Dunite. That's a lot of pen. Let's go with that. And we'll go with Cordite. Standard shells. A lot of reload. Electrical turning. 19-inch torpedoes and fast. We could get some mines. We got the space for them. Coincidence 2 and a raid. Do I need a radio on these ships? Technically not. I'll keep a radio on them though. They go up to 4 inches. I don't think I need that much. I think like 3.6 works probably. That with a lot of forward offset though. Jeez. I balance this out somehow with armor. Not really. Probably because I put the funnels kind of forward. I would have to put another one back here. Well, that's kind of stupid though. I like the one when it has 4. Okay. We might have to just stick with a bit of forward offset. That's okay though. Just keeping it relatively, you know, like not an amazing, super great ship, but not a bad ship either. Breslau? We'll go with Breslau. I'm okay with Breslau. A bit more bulkheads. A lot of space for a refit, that's for sure. A lot of space for a refit. Should I go double hull bottom? On a light cruiser? I don't see the purpose. Well, I guess there is a purpose. It's that way if you get torpedoed, it's not a ton of damage. I don't care. It's a light cruiser. Well, compared to these though, 5.8 mil, 5.6. Wait, the V1's almost as expensive as the Emden. That's kind of funny. 5.6 mil, 4.2 mil, 23.6 mil. Maybe it is worth it to get a double hull bottom. Maybe it might be worth it. Go reinforced bulkheads. Just maybe. We should go to Barbet too. Maybe. Alright, we have way too much engine efficiency. Let's drop down to coal. So we're much less expensive. We can also probably drop the petrol engine. And it's not that much money though. Alright, let's go unbalanced and call it a day. Heavy cruiser, woo! Alright. I don't think I'm gonna do 2 types of heavy cruisers. Though I could. No, I will. The Emden was just a really small colonial ship, which is only 2,600 tons, so I probably should have made it smaller than 4,000. Whoops. But I will make it a very small capital ship, and I do mean very small. How small? 8,000. 8,000 tons small. That is pretty small. Alright, this little main tower is nice and cutesy. Which almost fits over there, but oh well. The actual tower that's supposed to fit there, is it this one? That was spot on. Okay, I did not expect it. That is so perfectly symmetrical. I love that. We're going with that one. No, finally have duels. Probably just 8-inch gun? No, it's too big. 7s. 7-inch guns. Does that look stupid? It kind of looks stupid. What does an 8-inch gun look like? 8-inch gun looks stupid? Well, kinda not. Let's go with it. It looks alright. I'll stick with that for now. Secondary tower. Is any of these supposed to fit in here? No, that's not supposed to be it. This one is weird and doesn't super make sense, but maybe. None of these other ones make sense. That's just not right. I think it's supposed to be this one. But it doesn't really work because it's too small, so we're gonna go with this one. That works for now. Funnels, just go big funnel. Go big or go home, right? 2 funnels works for now. I kind of would have liked 3, but that's okay. Secondary guns, can I not? 4s? Can I fit 4s here? Not really. Alright, let's go with 3s then. 3 singles. No, that looks stupid. Why do 3 duels not work? Maybe 2s will work? 2s work. Then we'll go with 3... No, it's gotta be 2s. That's fair enough. A bunch of 2-inch guns. That works for me. Maybe not that many. I could get another one there, but that's okay. That's a decent amount of 2-inch guns. Casemates. We could go with 4s with casemates. Just a couple of 4s. Torpedoes. Just a couple. There we go. That's not bad. Engine efficiency is terrible. Now it's better. Now it's even better. And these are supposed to be my colony ships, so I actually would, in theory, do this because it gives me way more range. How do I... Maybe I still do this and I just go draft 5%. Let's increase it a little bit. Yeah, we'll go with that. 10,000 it'll have to do. How fast do these things go? 21. Definitely go 20. I want them to be super expensive. I want them to be super duper expensive. Many bulkheads. We have a petrol engine, which increases the range again. Let's get an electric turning with shaft. Crep 2, barbette 2, anti-torque 1. Double hull. Well, yeah. Citadel 1. It's just a little cheap battleship is all. Definitely standard, definitely caps. Well, let's keep the TNT for now. Actually, it's cheaper to go TNT. Stick with ballastite. We don't need a ton of reloading, I don't think. 32 seconds, yeah, that's actually decent already. And the rest of this, I think just fast, maybe advanced hydraulics. A coincidence and a radio. Perfect. This is my little cutesy little battleship. Except it's not a battleship, it's a heavy cruiser. That's right, I lied to you. What are you gonna do about it? Use this. Use that. There we go. That's probably gonna work-ish. That'll work. Doesn't need to be perfect. 25 mil. It's actually barely more expensive than the BroSilly, but that's because it's supposed to be cheap. So, okay, maybe not the Scharnhorst. What was a really cool name for a heavy cruiser in the 1900s? Oh, I can't think of any. I can't think of any. We might have to go with the Scharnhorst. As much as I don't want to name it that. Oh, what's the really cool name that I used to have my other ones named? Oh, I don't remember. Let me go find that really quick. All right, I have found the rune. This will be the rune, which is yeah, it's an alright name, whatever. Alright, now we're not gonna make a small little battleship. Now we're gonna make a large armored cruiser. Maybe not that one. Well, let's see. These go 22 knots, these goes 25, these have 62 resistance, 62 resistance. Well, this one definitely goes a lot faster. But then again, these dreadnoughts don't go very fast. You know what, I could have them... Oh, okay, here's what I'll do. I'll have these armored cruisers will be kind of the escorts of the battle cruisers, since our light cruisers don't go very fast. 21 knots, yeah. These will be the escorts of the battle cruisers. Let's go with advanced deck tower 1 because it fits kind of nice. Does 3 fit better? I don't really like how 3. 2? Ooh. 2's kind of nice. Go with 2. The other secondary tower, just go with 1. Nope, I don't like that. There, make it look a little different. I guess I could go with this, but yeah. You know what? I like that look better. Funnels, a grosse funnel. 2 of them? 2 or 3. Let's make these as small as possible, which is 13,500, which is a little bit too big in my opinion. Let's make these thin, because they're not going to go very far. They're going to be mostly around the home, the main North Sea. Let's just go to guns really quick. Maybe 9s? We do have 9 Mark 3s. Why does this not snap to the... Did I click center line? There we go. 9s look kind of small. Let's try the 10s. Unless this is battleship class weaponry. And the battleships in 1910, they should have like, what, 13s and 14s? This does look like just kind of a small battle cruiser in a way. Let's just do the maximum 25 knots. We could do 24. We'll try to do 25 though, see if I have the efficiency for it. 2 funnels. Oh, we could also do semi-oil and turbines. There we go, it's more than enough. And we went all the way most negative beam possible. Let's go a bit negative draft too. Maybe not too much negative draft though. Like, can I get exactly 1300? There's like 0.2. I know I wasn't gonna do the number thing, but I kind of want to do the number thing. There we go. Almost exactly perfect. I have to think of a different name as well for this. This would be a decent short horse, actually. This would be a decent short horse. There we go. Maybe put 2 10s on the back. Instead, I put one in the middle, which I might have to. Actually, yeah, I might put one in the. I'll put one in the middle. By the middle, I mean not the middle. I'll put these back to back. I could do this, which looks stupid. What doesn't look stupid? Probably just one of these. I mean, it's kind of... I suppose there's a better one. This one just looks too tall. I do like it. Is there a smaller version of that? No? Okay, sad. Oh wait, no, that's smaller. There we go, that's much better. Is that or this one, which is wider? Let's just put this here and then just put a gun here. There we go. That even solves a bit of my weight issue. Okay, this is interesting. Maybe a bit too many guns. Oh, you know what? This is supposed to be a wing turret, I bet. We're going side turrets. Maybe not there. Like here. Yeah, I like that. maybe bring these guys a bit closer. Bring these guys a bit back. Okay, that might be a little bit too many. They're 10-inch guns. I might have to bring them down to 9s or something, because that's a lot of guns. But that might be okay. That might be a-okay. We'll see. I think we go with Aux 2. We try and get all of the stuff out of this. Electro Hydro, balanced. Let's go Krupp 3, I think. Well, now Krupp 2. Not quite good enough for that. Pretty much what we've been doing before. I think we get a Citadel 2 on this one though. Just in case. Standard, capped. Let's go Dunna Cordite so these things blow up. How much range are we looking at? I could do range. Yeah, let's just go coincidence. Electrical enhanced. And I guess armor looks decent. Yeah, armor looks decent. Forward offset's pretty not bad. Superstructure could be a little better. Yeah. Alright, let's also not forget casemates. Suppose we can put bigger ones anywhere? No. Smaller ones? No. That's fine. There's not a lot of secondaries, just enough to deal with destroyers, but they're not supposed to be shooting destroyers. Actually, these look really small. The 5s look better. The 5s do kind of look better. But yeah, these 4s look really small. Alright, let's go with 5s then. I don't know if we have enough space for the torpedoes. 19s and fast, and then we'll just reduce them a bit more. Yeah, we don't really need them front back. Alright. That's not bad. That's the Scharnhorst right there. The escort of the battle cruisers. Next up, we have our actual battle cruisers, which I won't make 2 different designs of now. I'll just get the best one. Unless this one looks better. Oh, it does kind of look better. If this is going to be my battleship. There's also a small dreadnought, but I already have a small battleship. That's the Rune. I guess those look kind of interesting. That look. Not terrible. So main guns, maybe 11s. Oh, that looks really small. Well, actually, what does the 13 look like, just for example? No, that looks too big. 12s? Looks a bit big. You know, we'll go with 11s. So they may not be super much bigger than the heavy cruiser ones, but also maybe not go with this big tower. Go a little bit smaller tower. Make these a little bit smaller. Can we go 25? 26 is as small as they go. I don't know if I want them super long. Also, I don't know if I need them this fast. Yeah, 30 is way too fast. We'll go with 26, which is slightly faster than the Scharnhorsts. The Deflinger. That works. Tower 4. Tower 4 works, I think. I have to push this a little bit more forward, though. Maybe the biggest one does look good then. I don't think there's a chance that I could do, like, for example, this one and then barbette them, right? That's not something I could do, right? Thinking out loud is all. Just thinking out loud. Okay, yeah, no. Unfortunate, but expected. That tower looked too small for this. It kind of does. I don't really like this hole, actually. You know what? No. I don't like this hole. We're getting a different hole. This actually might be a better hull. This just looks like a bigger Scharnhorst. You know, I don't know. Do I want to make another Scharnhorst? Not really. No. Let's just get Battlecruiser 2 then. It's really long. Let's get that 25K that I was looking for. So much more space to work with. Let's get an actual rear deck. Let's get hyper funnels. Does this merge with anything? No? Perfect. We bring this a little bit further back. I like it doesn't perfectly smooth up. I guess I can just do this always. There we go. That's not terrible. Could always do this as well. There we go. I like that. Let's grab these barbettes right here. Well, no, let's grab these barbettes. Go with those 11s I was thinking of. Make a pretty standard battlecruiser, or pretty standard ship. There we go. Somehow perfectly, well, not perfectly, but pretty good balanced. 26 knots of speed. How fast is it supposed to go? 28. 26 works. Secondaries, don't really need them. It's a battlecruiser. We'll actually drag this back a little bit more as well. Maybe not that much. Well, maybe that much. Always drag this back a bit. Drag all of these things back a little bit. Yeah, that don't look half bad. Some torpedoes. Casemates. I think 6s is probably... Do they look too small? No, 6s look more than good enough. Alright, decorate the ship with 6-inch guns. It's a little bit fore heavy, that's alright. Maximum bulkheads for this bad boy. Let's get a nice diesel engine on this thing. Get shaft, electric hydro, balanced, turbines. Yeah, looking pretty good. Probably go a little bit smaller funnels. Maybe go a little bit smaller funnels. Not way smaller, but just a little bit smaller. Let's get some barbettes, some good armor, double hull, and a 2. Well, you know what? Actually, no. I think we'll go all out for this ship. It's a battlecruiser. It's basically just a fast battleship. With, well, yeah, it's a battleship with less armor. Cap, standard. That stays. Core die, dunite, so we blow up really quick. Yeah, this is, I think, gonna be pretty good. Did I go fast turning for this? No, I think I just went slower. Coincidence. Yeah, coincidence. We're gonna be going a little bit more than that. 10? 10 inches? I mean, it's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. 10, 5, 5, 5? Maybe we bring this down to 4. We go for here. We go. Well, we go like 2 and then like 3. Then we'll bring this up to like 4 and like 12. There we go. It's not bad. The rest of this armor is actually pretty good already. Okay, let's get this to like 4.6. And let's just make, I just wanted to make it like kind of more AI / real life measurements. Which is basically just making it look like a player didn't make it. There you go. Alright, there we go. That's not a bad looking ship now, is it? The Derflinger. Maybe not the greatest looking ship in the world, but she's definitely something to be afraid of, that's for sure. Alright, perfection. And lastly, the biggest ship of the whole fleet. Again, I don't think I'll be going very big with my ships because they take too long to make, and yeah. I go with this one, I go this one, that one, or that one. As much as I want to do this, I don't want this like thing again, so I might just go Dreadnought 2. Call it a day. Say, can we hit 30? Not quite. Alright, it can be a little bit bigger than Derflinger. Let's just go 26. 26 works, doesn't need to be super big. 22 knots, we'll max it out. Everything is maxed here. The beam can get a little bigger though. Yeah, beam can get a little bit bigger. And then this one will go all out for. Everything gets pretty much maxed out. Everything that can get maxed out will get maxed out. Alright, did I forget to do a citadel on... I don't think I did. Okay. I don't like this tower, it's always the same tower. Actually, I really like how that tower looks. No, I don't. That's really stupid on that. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. Here we go with that one. This is just... hold on. Not a bad one. Rear deck? Rear deck better? We give it... no. I don't want to make it a numbers game, but... maybe. Yeah, I think we'll go with rear deck. That way the flags are somewhat similar size. Funnels? Why does it have to be a triple? Does this look good? Not real. I don't really like how these look. Let's go with the individuals. I feel like I like that better. I don't know why, but I just do. So I will take it. I like it better. Let's grab these bad boys. This looks like a surprisingly small ship. The Derflinger is definitely... looks more impressive. That's fine. Oh, that's side guns. Center lines. Do we go 12s? I don't think I go all out. I guess I could go 13s. What's the harm, right? 13s, they look kind of big. Then we go 12s. We don't need the biggest of the big guns. This will work. Yeah, 12s look decent. Look decent enough. Question is if I even have the space to have all these 12s on here. Yeah, I think I do. Looks a little cramped. We just simply push this out a tiny bit. Bring this in a little bit, bring you in a little bit. That works. Oh, this one needs to come in a tiny bit more. Yeah, there we go. Love it. Very standard. I think, do we go with big guns or 6-inch? We already had 6-inch guns on the Flinger. Let's go with 6s. It gives us a ton of space because 8s are really expensive. Unless they look stupidly small. They do kind of look small, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go one up, see if that's better. 7s. Increases the weight a lot, but they look a lot chunkier. Yeah, that looks better. Nice. So that does look much better. Perfect. 7-inch guns it'll be. I suppose we can get smaller, like 3s somewhere. Oh, we could actually. forgot I could be doing this. They look kind of small. Just me, they look small. Maybe they actually have 4s that would. Nope. Okay, so it has to be the 3. All right, I'll put some 3s on here. I mean, this is my big battleship. It's gonna be the most expensive ship in the whole fleet. It's already expensive. I'm not even done making it. Nice torpedoes everywhere. Our bets. I already did all these things, right? I already figured it out. No, didn't figure this out. Cap standard. Maybe a little bit increased too. This thing should only be fighting battleships. I do mean only. Let's get. We don't need much turning. It's a battleship. Then Dunite, Cordite. We'll go fast, reduce the torpedoes, get some. How long do these things shoot? What far? Not far. If 15 inches of belt is probably going to be too much. Let's dumb that down to just a random number I'm thinking of. 13s. Works. There we go. Now it works. Well, works decently enough. Looks a little bit. It looks aft heavy, and yet it's fore heavy. Yeah, it looks like it should be scooted up. So I know this is gonna like unbalance the ship a bit, but for the sake of it having look good, I'm going to do it. That look better? Nope. No. Bring this back. Bring it back. You work here? No. That looks a little better. We drag these like one little thing forward. And drag these back. That much. There we go. It looks less aft heavy. A little better. I mean, we're now actually a lot more fore heavy. Which is kind of stupid because that doesn't make sense. So why is my sword armor so low here? Just match the belt armor. Maybe not quite the belt armor. Okay. We're a bit heavy, huh? Yes, that does seem to be an issue. Does seem to be a bit of an issue. Let's deal with it promptly. Yes, we are quite heavy. Why are we so heavy? We always drop range if we really needed to. Definitely could. We drop bulkheads. Oh, but I want these things to survive very, very much. I guess we don't need all of that. We really could go electric. There we go. Perfect. Armor's gotten a little bit thin here. It's okay. There we go. Perfection. That is the Kaiser Friedrich the Third. I don't know about that. I think we just go with the Kaiser. I like the Kaiser class. Perfect. That is all of my ships made. Alright, I think that's a pretty good place to leave for the first episode. Well, as per usual, let me just put this in a nice beauty shot. There you go. I gotta do YouTube things. Alright, YouTube thing time. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment and share and blah 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 blah. You know how it goes. Just enjoy my videos. If you can enjoy my video, then that's honestly, that makes me happy. And don't skip the ads. I get paid if you don't skip the ads. No, that's okay. If you don't want to skip the ads, or if you do want to skip the ads, it doesn't really matter to me. as long as you enjoyed my video. Alright, bye bye now.